up 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And the final period of play just about to start. And Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. And it's Durant in at the small forward. It's Bogut with the drive. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Westbrook against Curry. There's a screen by Kanter. Westbrook dishes to Waiters. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And the Thunder lead by 9.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And he gets the bucket.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second-chance points.
Well, it was a season last year of heartbreak and change for the Thunder, narrowly missing the playoffs as the Pelicans beat them out for that 8th position.
Yeah, and they were teetering back and forth on that 8th spot for most of the year. Ultimately, they just couldn't hold on to that final playoff spot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Guys, for the Thunder, that playoff miss was the first time they didn't make the postseason since their first year in Oklahoma. Fans have really been spoiled with how successful the Thunder have been of late.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And the Western playoffs it seemed a bit of miss without having the Thunder involved. Westbrook, I tell you what, he did everything he could to try and carry that injured group into the postseason last year, but it just wasn't to be.
Green kicks to Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
There's the double team with Bogut. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Green dishes to Bogut. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
On the wing, Green. On the wing, it's Iguodala. To the paint, it's Curry with the drive. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. And that's now 19 points for Steph Curry. Stolen by Thompson. 3-on-3. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. Back to Thompson. To the inside. To tie it up. And Bogut with the nice basket inside. Bogut's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
Boy, you can actually feel it. It's palpable. The energy level on both sides has really gone up a bunch.
A bit under 3.5 minutes advanced here in the fourth. Back to Curry. Green left side. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Iguodala missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Bogut down low. Adams defending. Thompson outside. Back to Bogut. The 11-footer. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That was massive. You know it.
He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
.32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. In the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
His score, 14.
They can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. Durant kicks to Roberson. The kick out to Westbrook. From the baseline. It's hauled in by Bogut. So it's the Warriors now. It's Curry with the drive. Iguodala outside. Thompson dishes to Curry. Oh, no good. Time expires and we're going to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Taking a look at the Thunder. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. And it's Westbrook in at the point.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
The drive by Green. Oh, and here we go with Durant. Nobody back.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Got a piece of it. Goes up again. No good from Bogut. Durant against Curry. And Kevin Durant again. And now a 6-point Thunder lead.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Iguodala. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're leading by 4. We've got 1:23 left in overtime. little over a minute and a half gone now here in overtime. Iguodala against Durant. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
Curry attacking. Durant with it. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
The Warriors have gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. It's Curry outside. Here's Bogut. Banked in off the glass. Durant with it. Picked up by Thompson. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Kevin Durant.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
It's Iguodala with the drive. He kicks to Bogut. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. And here are the Thunder now. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so Durant nails them both. And so here is Golden State. They trail by 11. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Shooting for
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Morrow. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Collison. And that one hits back iron.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
Here's Bogut. Misses the jumper. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
Yeah, when adversity was at its greatest, they came up big. They seemed to relax a little bit once we got into overtime.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark, Greg, and Dorse, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Super.